types of weather. So now we're gonna move on to, oh, already popular, the Wildflower Encore Mary Jane. Well, I think a lot of people ask for an encore of Mary Jane is because she's a huge customer pick with over 110 perfect 5 stars, and she's on clearance. This is a brand new markdown too. So you can get her now under $50. So imagine all those perfect 5 stars. That's before we reach clearance, and now it's at a clearance price, and many of you are already picking this up. So let me show you your colors, and then we'll dive into the support that you get, that support and comfort that is approved by podiatrists around the country. So here it is in what we are calling our denim. Oh, I love the little flowers at the top. You have that hook and loop closure too with this. So you really get that adjustability, which is really nice. There's your denim. Next to that is our gunmetal. And then next to that one is your cream shimmer. It's a very soft shimmer too. So it's still appropriate for mature women, which is great. Here it is in the black, and then here it is in what we call our red. So we have half sizes, 6, 6.5, the whole size, 10, 11, and 12. And we have medium or wide width. And then the biggest thing about with Mary Jane, Kimberly, is that it has that seal of acceptance from the Podiatrist Medical Association, which is huge.
It is huge, and I will tell you, over half of the shoes in our hour carry that seal of acceptance, and that is something that we cannot buy. It is something that we earn because of the quality and the safety and the effectiveness of the construction of this shoe. But keeping all that in mind, this takes us back to the DNA of our brand, what we've done for the last 12 years, which is the grown-up girl, Mary Jane. And Nicole will remember that this was the very first shoe a year and a half ago when we launched at HSN that we brought to the network, close to 200 reviews online, and over 17,000 were ordered in one day. There's a reason why. It's updated, and it's a modern twist with floral cutout detailing for fashion and breathability. That toe bumper, so it protects your little toes, and if you're not a pedicure girl, which not everybody is, it will cover those toes so you never have to worry about showing them off. But what's inside is the quote-unquote magic. It is that custom layered multiple memory foam insole that provides you all-day wearability, combined with the all-terrain traction on the outsole. And then, Nicole, what we did as we look at this inner construction is we offered for you to have an outdoor-inspired shoe that's comfort-driven. So you have long-term and short-term cushioning in multiple ways. It will conform to your unique foot shape because my footbed is different than Nicole's, different than Nadia, who looks fabulous there, so cool and relaxed, and different than all of yours. But Nicole, a couple of key features. Number one, we extended the hook and loop closure, the largest that we've ever done, and that was to really accommodate those of you who have higher arches, so you can customize that. We also put what I call the little pillow protector in the back, because that back area can be an area of concern with rubbing. So we take that concern away and we give you extra pillar protection. And then fashion floral detail with that helper pull tab. It's just such a winner. And girl, you are giving the house away today with these fabulous gift and go prices. Thank you so much.
Right? I mean, it's perfect. And you know, really the reason is we want to make sure that people are prepared for the holidays. We want to make sure that you get it in time and that you get what you want. And really, when it comes to the holidays, that's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for a deal, whether it's for yourself or whether it's for a loved one. And if you're just looking for something, you know, I love the cute little cutout detail that's on here that gives you that kind of like a little half flower. And that's really for, you know, the extra little detail, but also too the breathability of the shoes. You have that memory foam insole that's in there, that little extra cushion that's right in the back of your heel, that hook and loop closure that really gives you so much adjustability with this one. So you make sure that you set it at your comfort level for your foot. This option right here is called our gunmetal. And then as I show you the gunmetal and we go through the other colors, there's that pull tab that Kimberly was mentioning. So it's really easy. And also too, really important, you ever have those moments where you kind of have to put Band-Aids, you have those little uh-ohs, those little boo-boos that happen on the back of the foot. There's a little extra cushion right here. So you don't have to worry about those ouchies or those boo-boos that happen from some of those shoes that rub up against the back of our heel. So there's the gunmetal. Next to that is our cream shimmer. We also have it for you in black. And then here it is in red. Oh, I love the floral design in the red. It just really pops. It's just a fun color. And you know, don't forget, I mean, red you can really pair, especially if you love like all your neutral colors, your creams and your navies and your tans and your cognac. I mean, you could really have fun with the red. And then here it is in the denim. Denim will just go with everything. So this is a fabulous option as well. On a customer pick, over 110 perfect 5 stars, but it's at a new markdown, a new clearance price for you now, well under $50. So remember, we have half sizes, 6, 6.5 to whole size 10, 11, and 12, and medium or wide width. If you love to get into the ordering process and don't want to wait on the phones, your item number is 690856. You key that into hsn.com or your app. Quickest way to get it, if you want to spread your payments, that's what 3 flex means when you see it down there with the item number. That means you got 3 months to pay it off. So $15 and some change is that first payment to get it on its way home to you. Then $15 and some change is your payment in December, and then in January. Speaking of, you have until the end of January to try out Mary Jane. Then if you don't love it, then you can always send it back. But the moment is to get it while we have your color and your size. 690856 is the item number on this one. And it's so refreshing, Kimberly, to see a shoe that is so lightweight, that has that slim, you know, kind of that flat design, but then to get all the specs, to get the comfort and the support, and shoes that promote good foot health. That's really hard to find in shoes like this, but JBU accomplished it.
It is so great, as you mentioned, Nicole. It's versatile, the weather is changing, it's flexible, it's lightweight, and as you mentioned, with that American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance, it is a winner. Enjoy your wildflower, my friends.
Okay, if you want to get this one, there's your item number for the wildflower. 690856 is your item number. You key that into hsn.com or your app. Okay, already really popular. If you've hung out and you've made it this far,